Alright, those of you that are from the Houston area at least, maybe there are in other areas around Houston, but you know this game. The Houston Garden Center has trees half off almost all year. But they actually do go to regular price for a while in the spring. Actually, in the fall, sometimes they go 70% off. But the reason I'm going to make this video is because I'm getting some fruit trees today. The trick is, in the springtime, they get in all their spring stock for the fruit trees, hardwood trees, all sorts of stuff. And they get it in before they change their sign. Now in a couple of weeks, if not sooner, they're going to change the sign and then it's full price and you missed it. So you got to be watching for it. Middle of January is when it's going to come up. They get it all in and then you can get a good deal on some stuff. So I got my little couple of kids with me. We're going to go in here and stock up on some fruit trees and some hardwoods for the backyard. She has to sniff every flower. Meanwhile, I got the big cart and we're stocking up. So this is the thick of it. We're lost in here amongst all the fruit trees. Now I will say they don't have a whole lot of variety. I mean, they do have different varieties. You got to check and make sure it's a good variety for your area. They got a lot of variety as far as different fruits, but they might only have 1 or 2 varieties of that fruit. But that's fine. What I'm after today is these Anna apples. They're a good southern variety. I was looking for an Einsheimer to be a cross-pollinator for it because from what I understand, the Anna is not self-fertile. So it needs cross-pollination. Now, I think a Dorset is a cross-pollinator, but look, the regular price is 60 bucks for a 3-gallon tree. They say it's a 5-gallon, but it looks like a 3-gallon pot to me. So the half-off price is still $30. I think I might just go to, you know, anywhere else and get a tree that same size for 25 bucks or whatever. You know, so you got to check, but the Anna at least is $29.99. regular price, so the $15 a piece. So I'm going to get a couple of those and then I'm going to try to figure out what to do about a cross-pollinator for it. But they might have some smaller ones that are 1-gallon pots or something, but these are all pears and peaches and nectarines and persimmons and peaches and all sorts of good stuff. So anyway, just going to show you guys what I'm after. The Annas is what I want for the apple trees. I might have to see if I can go somewhere else to get an Einsheimer or something because I don't see one here. All I see is Annas and Dorsets, and the Dorsets are overpriced in my opinion. Then I gotta get some hardwood trees for the wife. So I'm gonna get some Shumard oaks and a couple other different things. Yeah, helpful, right? Okay, so not a whole lot of excitement here. I got 2 of the apples, 2 native pecans. Well, they call them native pecans, but the species is the paper shell Elliott's. 2 of the Shumard oaks for my wife and 1 bigger potted redbud. But I'm sorry to tell you guys, not even kidding, they're changing the sign right now. The half off is over for this year. So it's first weekend in February. I think that's normally when about they change it. So normally they get the stock in about the middle of January and you got about 2 weeks to hit it. But like I said, they said, hey, since you're here today, basically we're gonna honor the sale since you already put stuff on your cart. But they're up there on the ladder. They're changing it to full price right now. So you missed it this year, but be looking for it. Spring of 2019, be ready. And also be ready this fall. In the fall, like I said, it'll drop back to 50% and even 70%. But it's a little tougher in the fall because a lot of the plants, you know, they've been out here all summer long and they've been in pots all summer. So if they're not as healthy and you didn't get that chance for a good spring planting, you get ahead of it. But anyway, Houston Garden Center, I just got it. Now I'm gonna run over to another place and see if I can't find the pollinators for these Anna apples. I guess the sale is just F now, Reese F.